Scott coming to you live from Redondo Beach, California. I just got done emceeing an event for the one and only Jay Abraham. Super cool. And I have to ask you a really important question. What's something that you're doing today that's gonna help you take something off your bucket list? So one of the coolest things for me is to been a coach for Jay Abraham for the last 2.5 years, because I've respected the dude since I was 19 years old, and he is one of the most amazing business minds that I've ever seen. And so today, got to run the event, got to talk with people, got to run the microphone around, got to do part of the interview. But my goals aren't your goals, and my things that I want to do aren't going to necessarily going to be the things that you want to do. So my challenge for you is to look for something daily, something weekly that you can either work towards or cross something off of your bucket list. Because like this was the view today. Right? They got a concert going to go over there tomorrow. I'm going to make a bunch of noise and have sound. But for you, this right here is why you should join HVAC Tech Secrets. I'll give you the goods. Not in the Facebook group, not in the YouTube channel. Work on your goals daily, and like sometimes you don't see a difference. Like me, I love tacos, I love cheeseburgers, I love all the things that I am not supposed to eat at my age, my height, and my weight. And when I do weight reduction plans, they're like, oh my goodness, I've lost 15 pounds, I've lost 20 pounds. Sometimes it's the accumulated work over time that really gets you to where you need to be. That's the thing, but most people give up, right? There's plenty of times where I could have given up on the thing that I wanted to work with Jay and do things with him. There's plenty of times where I could have said, you know, I don't want to be on the Zoom call. I don't want to write this training manual. I don't want to, you can fill in the blank. I don't want to. Like what you got to do is figure out what all those don't wannas are, and then figure out a way for you to say, I'm going to. So change I don't want to I get to is one of the coolest mind shifts that you can do. And you know, here's the thing. You may say, hey Scott, I don't want to be in a suit and tie. Fine. Hey Scott, I don't like tropical locations or warm locations like Redondo Beach, California. Okay, I get it, right? But the key for you is to keep going, and there's gonna be adversity. There's gonna be things that you don't want to do. There's gonna be times where you don't want to put in the work. So like you're a technician right now and you're like, hey, I want to be a salesperson. It doesn't happen overnight. Hey, I want to be a salesperson that produces millions of dollars a year. There's a few people who just have the skills, the talents, and the capabilities, and they're born with it. You can't really compare yourself to them. Like that's the bonus right here. You can't compare yourself to people who are naturally talented, but I'm going to give you a secret. So this is for the people who stuck around. When I do coaching, training, and mentoring, it's the naturally talented that are the toughest to coach because they've never had to have that type of work done with them. So if you're like, oh man, I'm suffering, I'm not getting it, I'm just not getting the coaching and training, I promise you the people who have a tougher time are the people who just naturally have the skills, the talents, and the capabilities. There you go. You got one of two things to do from here, just one of two. Find the subscribe button, click on it, every time I send out a video, you'll get an update, or hit follow. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.